Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you are part of our soul tribe, I hope you're doing great. I hope your weekend was great. For those of you that are celebrating, the 4th of July in the United States, I hope you have a blast. I hope it's beautiful and stay safe, but enjoy it. For those of you that just celebrated Canada Day, I hope the same for you and that you have, recovered. It was my birthday this last weekend, so my voice actually is a little faded. I hung out with my children. We sat outside even though it was raining. We had a little bonfire and sang. We just sat around the fire and sang songs. It was absolutely beautiful, but I am suffering from a little bit of my voice being weak. We also played drums too. We took turns playing drums, and well, as that goes, if you are a drummer or you like drums, I love drums. We kind of got really excited when each of my kids got up there and played the drums that I think I did a little bit too much woot woot. So anyways, we're going to push through. So Sag, this is your general reading. It's going to be for the whole month of July. I really want to get the energy that could be happening for you. I am doing this on the 4th. Hopefully I'll have it uploaded today. So general, for those of you that are new here, it means it's not on a direct one subject. It could be about your career. It could be about love. There could be about anything, right? So general, not one-to-one. And also just don't force it. If it doesn't make sense to you, it may just not be your reading. So maybe come back again another time or check out one of the old ones. Basically, they're all timeless, right? So Sag, let's get into your reading. I have a feeling it might be a little bit longer. I don't know. I've been guided to have quite a few decks out today. Now, what else do I want to say? Obviously, thank you all for all the support of me and my channel, of each other. You guys just rock. I love you so much. And if you'd like a private reading from me and my guides, of course, all that information is down below. I think that's it. So let's get into your reading and see what's going to be happening for July. When I was shuffling these decks, there was a very good feeling coming through. It felt like there was more drive going on within you. Not to say that you haven't, but that's what I was feeling. More drive, more purpose, more determination. And it felt like we had the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles show up. So it felt like there was something that you're really, I don't know, it just feels like you're getting very lined up to have some kind of big success is what I was feeling. So with that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to start with pulling you a overall energy for the month. Again, my intention is for July, but you know how that goes. It might be something that you've already gone through, Sag, or it could be something that happens in August, right? We'll just see how Spirit guides me in this reading. So let's begin. On the bottom, we have freedom. Beautiful energy here. Freedom, all about something maybe changing for you. We did have that full moon in Capricorn yesterday. Still going to be feeling the effects over the next 4 or 5 days. Look at that big moon here. Really nice, big, bright, full moon. So freedom, there might be something coming your way that allows you to, kind of unbind any kind of ties that are holding you back. Any boundaries that may be removed. We'll see. It's on the bottom of the deck, so it all is part of your reading. Okay, Spirit, let's get into the reading for Sagittarius. For those beautiful souls that this reading is meant for. What is the main energy for the month of July 2023? Please show me clearly. I had so much fun on the weekend just singing and relaxing with my loved ones, but man, I don't really like it when my voice gets like this. But it's the price you pay. All right, Spirit, show me clearly one card, please, for the overall energy for Sagittarius for July. Okay. Wow, we have wisdom. Beautiful energy here. And gratitude on the bottom. Okay, so wisdom, Sag. You have gone through a lot of things in your life. Doesn't matter whether you're 20, whether you're 80. You've gone through a lot of experiences. You're fire. It's all about how you move through life, your actions that you take. Everything that you're passionate about, even if it's not even positive all the time. Sometimes we can be very passionate about standing up for ourselves if others are trying to get in our way. There is something here that Spirit is saying that they want you to really tap into your wisdom. I have no doubt that over this month, you're going to be really using not only your intuition, that inner guidance system, but you're really going to be tapping into past experiences, is what I'm feeling here. Now on the bottom, we have gratitude. I love this card. In this world that we live, you don't realize, sometimes I forget too, to say thank you. Thank you for the air that you're breathing. Thank you for waking up in the day. Thank you for the water you're drinking, for your home, for the people that are in your life that support you. Whether you have one or you have 100, the word gratitude, being grateful, it is such an important part of the law of attraction. It's an important part of us being able to, when we really feel appreciated and we really feel appreciation, it tends to bring more of that towards us. So I really like this because it does feel that in some way over the month of July, there could be something being offered to you or some kind of big aha moment or a gift coming your way that really brings you into center. And it's strange that I'm saying that because I don't normally get that off this card, but they're wanting me to look at the circle of this kind of golden ball here, and they're saying center. So there's something coming towards you that does feel, Sag, that it could be long lasting is what I'm feeling. Let me get a sip of water. You know the rule with me. I go through lots of water when I'm channeling. And just like that, I'm going to say I'm very appreciative of having a lot of water. So very positive cards here. Using your wisdom. Spirits also saying they acknowledge your wisdom, how much you have grown, how much you've expanded. And again, even on those little moments, whether it be something small, something big, remember to say thank you. Remember to be very appreciative of it. You'll receive that much more good stuff every time you start to be, when you start to approach things from a point of gratitude. Okay, I do want to get you a color card. I don't know why. I just felt really drawn to this deck as well today. So we're going to see what Spirit has for you. Let's look on the bottom. Okay, we have Cyan. Build your confidence. Beautiful color. Love this. Ooh, and it is number 35. Sag, I do not have all my deck's numbers and stuff memorized. I'm just too old for that. So number 35, you add that up. That is an 8. So for myself as a channeler, I look at 8s. Usually I look at it as, first of all, your life path. It's where you are right now and where you are going. So there's something here indicating that Spirit is asking you to build your confidence. Maybe you're going to be rewarded with some kind of step up if you're working. Maybe you're going to get a higher position, for example, and they want you to really walk with your head held high, knowing that you can do it, you can achieve it. This could even be just indicating here that you've gone through something, Sag, and maybe it kind of took a blow. Like maybe your heart took a little bit of a blow, and they're reminding you to do things that are going to build your self-confidence back up. You're a beautiful energy. And we all have ups and we all have downs. We all have good parts about ourselves. We also have shadow sides of ourselves, right? And sometimes when things have happened or we've just kind of come out of sync of ourselves, we can lose our self-confidence. So beautiful card. Now, what you can do with this deck if you're interested, fast forward if you're not interested in hearing this. This is called the secret language of color. Colors speak a language. It's a vibration. Each and every single color has a different vibration. You can have that color around you if you want to work on a little bit more, for example, your self-confidence. Having a beautiful blue stone, you could have a beautiful blue candle, wear a blue t-shirt, whatever it is. It will help bring in that vibration to help heal, because that's what this deck is about, healing. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has other than what was on the bottom of the deck. All right, for Sagittarius Spirit, for those Saggies that this reading is meant for, what color would be very beneficial for them over the month of July? Show me clearly, please. How are you feeling after that Capricorn full moon? Big, beautiful, also known as a buck moon. I thought that one wanted to come out, but it didn't. I actually kind of enjoyed this full moon. It just felt more gentle, but it's in Capricorn, so, very earthy, grounded kind of energy. All right, Spirit, do you have one card, please? One color. What color for Sag? Okay, thank you. Oh, wow, beautiful. On the bottom, Sagittarius, we have Scarlet. It is all about attracting success. I do feel like this is what the reading is about. It felt like that at the very beginning, even before I hit the record button. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous this card is. Very beautiful. So Spirit is saying you're attracting success in the month of July. Now, success. It's not for some people. Ooh, they gave us 2 cards. For some people, success is money, right? For others, it is, having a beautiful family. For others, it is being able to be independent and travel. I mean, place it where it might fit, but they're saying that you're going to be attracting success. It is number 7. Now, 7s for me can be a contemplative energy, but in this card, with this deck, it's feeling more of that luck, the lucky number 7. So again, you can use that color. Beautiful. All right, Spirit, let's continue. Let's see what else you've given, Saggy. Cherry, living an extraordinary life. Sagittarius. Beautiful energy. Go get yourself a bowl of cherries. So again, another card of success. Living very, not only just like, I like my life, but there's still struggles. This is indicating that you're going to be going on a path here that is going to bring a lot of extraordinary things to your world. A lot of people, a lot of whatever. Again, it is about abundance showing up. It's number 9. Love it. This can be brought down to that number 3 that I always speak about being in alignment, your heart, your mind, your soul, whatever it may be. But they're saying that you're attracting success and that there's going to be this life that you're moving towards that is going to be extraordinary. So let's see what else came up. Rainbow. Oh my goodness, Sag. Haven't had this for a long time. Connect to spirit in nature. Number 1. Now, interesting enough, they're reminding me, wow, okay, thanks, Spirit. First of all, we all know rainbows are beautiful, right? They normally come after a storm. You can also get a prism and see that kind of rainbow happen to you if you shine a light through it. What they're giving me here is they're connecting the rainbow with the 7 chakras. Wow. So this is feeling powerful in the way that perhaps July, Sag, is whatever's going on, because it's going to be different for each of you. Whatever is going on, there could be some major alignment taking place that moving forward, your life just gets sweeter and sweeter, right? What is that saying? I think that's from Forrest Gump, a box of chocolates. Right, but I'm a box of chocolates, but I'm getting it mixed up with a bowl of cherries. Whatever, I don't know what that is. Anyways, cherries are sweet. Just watch out for the pits, right? But rainbow, beautiful. It is number 1. So Sag, this is a magician energy as well. A lot of energy coming through here on this card. The 7 chakras aligning, healing, like almost like releasing anything that has not been working out for you, anything that's making you bog down, getting into alignment. Then that blessing of actually the rainbow, that's it's a magical thing when you get to see a rainbow. Not everyone gets to see rainbows, right? Pay attention. You might see a rainbow very shortly. Know that could be a sign from your divine guides, your angels, whatever you believe in, letting you know that you're on the right path, because these are 3 beautiful, powerful cards. Okay, Sag, I'm going to move my water. I'm going to take a gamble today. I'm going to keep it on the table. Okay, so let's see where Spirit wants me to go here. So you've got wisdom, you've got gratitude, that you've got all of this energy about luck and fortune and success. I'm just wanting to see if they want me to go to one of my wisdom deck or the animal deck. I think they want me to go to the animal deck, so we will. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Wow, Sag, you've got the dolphin on the bottom. Number 42, 6. There's that beautiful equalness coming in here. What you put out, whether it be for the last month, the last year, the last 10 years, the last 50 years, it's coming back to you. But this is a positive energy. This is not about, the screw-ups that we made when we were younger and that we hurt people, that coming back. No, this is about where you are, your heart, your true intentions. It's all coming back to you. And it is this happiness energy. Beautiful. Again, look at this dolphin sitting on top of the dolphin. It's like a mermaid. Her belly is pregnant. She is carrying new life in that belly. I'm not sure if my camera is picking it up or not. So what does birth mean? Think of the Empress. You are about to birth something that is going to be very positive and bring a lot of joy and happiness towards you. Positive, beautiful energy. So, and dolphins, think about the dolphins. I mean, they frolic, right? They are very close as a unit, but they're full of love. They're very loving creatures. So something really good feels like it's going to be happening for you this month. Okay, Spirit, What animal card would you like for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for the month of July? Please show me clearly. Sag, this is gorgeous. I don't know what you're up to or what you've been working on, but it feels like it's about to pay off. Now we have that new moon in Cancer, which I believe, I think it's like the third week. Might be the 18th. I just seen 18 in my mind's eye. Maybe it's the 18th. Beautiful time to really write down, meditate, focus, call in, whatever you do, what you are wanting and what you're wanting even for the next year, right? You know, we're not that far away from, we're not that far from your birthday. Yes, I know we're in July, but look, December is, unfortunately, it does come by fast, right? We got meerkat responsibility. So Sag, I don't know, for some of you, and this is not going to be for everyone, I got to make some room here. Some of you guys are taking a big leap. There's going to be a big offering here. There's a big step up for you with the meerkat. All about that responsibility. If you look at this, the meerkat is standing high above most of the other animals, keeping a watch, right? Watching out, making sure there's not other danger coming in, watching the clouds to make sure there's no storm coming in, really kind of watching out for others. I feel like this is, for some of you, okay, they just gave me this. For some of you, you might be finding out you're pregnant, okay, because of that dolphin card. There could be something coming in here that you are going to have more responsibilities in that way. Now, that's obviously not going to be for everyone. For others of you, I don't know, I feel like you're being gifted more responsibility, but in the most beautiful, healthiest, strong way. It feels rewarding is what I'm getting right at this moment. I don't know where to put these all. I'm going to put them on the side. Okay, and then on the bottom we have the polar bear. Love it. It's ancestors. This is all about your loved ones, your ancestors, people that you don't know, you know. They're working behind the scenes, guiding you forward. They're also protecting you as well. If you look at this card, polar bear, it's beautiful. So there's some connection here. There's some connection for you. That you are really not alone, and I do feel that there's a whole other worldly energies out there that are not only supporting you, but it feels like they're bringing towards you all these blessings and gifts here. Now, again, it's going to be more responsibility. It's strange because they're giving this to me, and I don't see, I mean, yes, you have attracting success and extraordinary life, but they're kind of giving it to me like this, that if you came into a large sum of money, you're also then going to have to be very responsible with what you're going to do with it, who you're going to give it to, what you're going to invest in. So there's many different ways that we can take this, but I do sense there is something coming towards you. Now they're pausing me because you have the wisdom card, right? Down here. I don't even know if you can see all these cards. Let me move them over a bit. Okay, well, you're not going to be able to see them all. My desk is not big enough. But they want me to talk about the owl that came after the polar bear. Don't think you guys had this that long ago. Number 4. Beautiful, solid foundation, solid security coming towards you. But it's all to do with your wisdom, everything that you've gone through. You know, you've got 2 cards of wisdom. So you're going to need, in July, to really trust that part of you that will guide you correctly. Don't overthink things. Don't allow yourself to get too overwhelmed, maybe. Because sometimes when we get in a position where, say we're doing one job and then all of a sudden we get rewarded and they say, hey, we want you to take on this position and we're going to give you more money and all this, but you also have all that extra responsibility. Sometimes we can get in our head about it. I feel Spirit is guiding you, if this is your reading, to not do that. You are more than capable, I'm hearing, and this is going to be a very lucrative turn. So again, I don't know what that is. This could even be about relationships, right? But I've got to just speak of how Spirit is giving me the energy. Okay, Sag, so let's get into the Light Series deck and see what this is about. Look, we got the Knight of Swords on the bottom. It's air, right? So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But the Knight of Swords, I love this kind of energy, especially in this reading, because it does feel like you are charging forward for what it is you are wanting, right? So the new job, the new career, the new pay raise. If you're retired, you're charging forward with like, I'm moving to a new place. Or I'm going to fill up my days with all the things that I want. Because the Knight of Swords, fast mover, really goes after what he's wanting. It's followed by your energy, King of Wands. Male or female, does not matter. We all have masculine and feminine in us. Determination, standing strong, not giving up, knowing you deserve exactly what you're wanting and calling in. Even the Judgment card, Major Arcana here. Rising up, like really rising up. There's a bit of freedom energy coming in here too. So, let's see what Spirit has. Show me more, please, Spirit, for those Saggies that this reading is meant for. I love this so far. Feels like July is going to be a really positive, uplifting month for you. Okay, let's get into the tarot spread, please, Spirit. Show me clearly. What do you have for Sagittarius for the month of July? Knight of Cups. Well, there we go. We've got that romantic energy coming in here now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But again, even though it's Cups, which is about our relationships and our emotions, it's that watery part that we all have, it doesn't necessarily have to be about pursuing romance, right? This could be you pursuing what you really are in love with. I'll leave it where it sits, right? But it is that beautiful energy of even if you are, say you do get a promotion or you get this huge amount of money, or you meet the love of your life and you know it. This is the energy of allowing yourself to go with it. You just have the Knight of Swords. This is the Knight of Cups, two Knights. They are the mover and shakers of the deck. They're the ones that take that action. It's allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough to know that even if you make a mistake or it's a little tough at the beginning or you're a little unsure, it's okay. You're going to get right back on that horse, And in fact, there is a beautiful white horse back there. Again, my camera's not so great. Okay, so let's continue. And right where I stopped shuffling, we have the Lovers. Gemini's card, Major Arcana. So for some of you, this is going to be about a relationship now. It might mean you take on more responsibility, but think about that. If you're single and you are taking care of yourself, maybe you have children, but you get into a relationship, obviously there's more responsibility because now there's a partnership taking place. So Lovers used to be called the choice card. Not really getting that right now. This is feeling very destined to me. Okay, show me more, please, Spirit. What else do you have for Sag? Really falling in love and pursuing whatever this may be for you. Show me more, please, Spirit. Okay, deck going a little weird. What else for Sag? Okay, wow. Okay, we're going to take the Tower. Look at this. There's that 10 of coins. 9 of Swords. Tower, Major Arcana. Yeah, Sag, there's something really coming in this month, is what I feel. Well, look at the Tower. We are in the 7th month, right? So we got Scarlet, which is 7. Thank you, Spirit, because they just reminded me of that. I know we're in July, but I wasn't thinking of the month. And the Tower is 16, which adds up to a 7 as well. And we did have another 7 somewhere, but I don't know where it is now. Probably back in the deck. But anyways, the Tower. Don't be afraid of this. I know it can be a shocker, it can be scary for people, but in truth, with all of these gorgeous cards, the energy that's coming out of this reading, no, this feels like really important, but very positive, uplifting energy. Something coming to you that you might not have seen, right? Again, general reading, but this is something that you might not have suspected necessarily, or you might have had an inclination, you might have had a wish that I really want this to come in, but then you just went about your business and kind of put it to the, backside, and then all of a sudden the destiny comes in and says, yes, here's this beautiful shakeup. Again, there's butterflies on this card. Butterflies represent that beautiful transformation, right? Going from that caterpillar into this gorgeous butterfly that can fly and be free. Beautiful. 10 of Pentacles, how this deck how it's split. Family, money, inheritance could be for some of you. You might be receiving inheritance that may bring this. What are you saying? Up leveling. I'm hearing up leveling. I don't know what that really means, but up leveling, positive. Ten of Pentacles is that beautiful energy of earth, having the security, the safety, enough money, you know, really kind of that beautiful grounding energy, but you're not so stressed or worried all the time. And I say that because you do have the Nine of Swords showing up, which is anxiety, worrying about things, maybe worrying that you're not going to have enough money to pay for something, or, you know, that something that you're wishing for is not going to come true. There's anxiety going on here. But I don't think it is actual. Usually, actually, when the Nine of Swords shows up, it usually is just our minds playing tricks, you know? It's those boogeymans. At the middle of the night, when you wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning and your heart drops because the first thought you have is what you're scared of, right? I'm sure you know what that is. That happens to me still too. But again, it usually does not come true. It's kind of like our worst nightmares. Okay, let's continue, Spirit. So a tower is happening, a tower moment, but one that feels necessary in order for this, you know, this extraordinary energy to come in. And I just feel like it's so divinely orchestrated. Okay. All right, Saggy, let's see what else Spirit has for you. Show me more, please. Got the Devil, and I got to tell you, I didn't say this off camera, or before when I was off camera. The Devil was in my Fountain deck. The Devil was in my Animal Spirit deck too. I didn't see it in this deck when I was shuffling, but now he comes out. Interesting. Now the Devil is Capricorn's energy. It can be that energy of, well, usually we can look at that energy as more restrictive, playing with your mind kind of energy. Wants to get this energy, whether it be a person, a mindset, a situation. It tends to make you feel like you're stuck and you can't get out. But at the same time, there's usually a payoff from the Devil energy. That's what keeps you trapped. But also, and I feel this more in your reading, Sag, today, and Spirit might give it to me differently in a moment, but it's almost like the Devil energy can be healthy energy too, though, because it can be your perseverance, your persistency, to not give up on a dream, to not give up on a goal, right? Very powerful major arcana. And when we think about Capricorn, as I mentioned at the very beginning with this Capricorn moon yesterday, full moon, that's that energy. Like, Capricorns are beautiful in their grounding way. They're very organized, quite disciplined. And oh wow, I almost lost my voice there. But really more grounded in the way of, I'm trying to think of how to say this. It's almost like a dog with a bone. Like, they don't quit. And Sag, you're like that as well, right? So I feel like the Devil, I will pull a clarifier on it if I feel guided to, but I do feel this is more representing you standing in strength, that determination of, like, I'm not going to give up on what I was wanting to bring into my life. Okay, that's what I feel. Interesting enough, the Devil is 15. So we have the 16 and then we have the 15. So we're almost going back one number. Not sure what to make of that at this moment. Once again, we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom. So, okay, going after what you want. Pursuing it really big time. Okay, Spirit, give me 2 more cards. I think I want 2 more cards. Can you show me more? For the month of July for beautiful Sag. I mean, you have lovely, lovely energy. Like, it looks like you're so good this month is what it looks like, Sag. Show me more, please, Spirit. 2 more cards. Oh, they went in. Okay. Okay. Look at where we got. Stop. Magician. Again, all about this reminder of this power you have. Wow. Magician just came out again. So look at this. We have 3 major arcanas. So look, it feels like there is, I do still feel like for some of you, there is, again, an offer / inheritance / money coming in / you know, something coming in here where, but I do feel you have been calling it in. Wow. Okay. Magician. Beautiful. Number 1, 1, 1, 1, right? And if you look at the Magician here, it does really have the rainbow colors in it. Hopefully you can see that a bit. You know, it's got the purples and the blues. Now, it has a little bit of pink and a little bit of yellow and green, but it does seem to fit quite well here. So some area, Sag, you are really manifesting your dreams towards you. Page of Cups where I stopped. This is allowing yourself. Pages are the beginners. So this would be allowing yourself to believe that pigs can fly, because there is a pig up in the air, right? Meaning it's okay to be a little delusional. It's funny, I don't usually say that, but I think I told you this before. My daughter used to say that to me. It's okay to be a little delusional. In this world, you got to be a little bit delusional to really stay on the path of attracting what you want and not what you don't want. Sometimes when we take reality so seriously, that's all we get is that seriousness in our life. So the Page of Cups always kind of reminds me of that, because it's about, now whether this is about love or whatever you love to do, however this might apply, the Page of Cups is really about falling head over heels without really weighing the pros and cons, right? There's a freedom in this energy. It's followed by the Hierophant, Taurus's card, marriage, going back to school, learning something more, but again, wisdom, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, things really changing and turning for you. Feels a little bit like the Sun card in the reading today. So, okay, let's get one more, please, Spirit. 3 major arcanas, huh? Incredible. Oh, I thought that one wanted to flip. High Priestess, okay. Thank you, Spirit. And the Hierophant once again. So, the Hierophant, High Priestess, they remind me similar. One's just masculine, one's feminine. It's all about that intuition, Saggy. It is about trusting that you are attracting what you've been wanting, hoping for, listening to your intuition, seeing deeper than just what is in front of you as well. The High Priestess, she's mute. So she doesn't hear, but she studies. She studies the way people move. She studies the way that they, interact with one another. And she trusts the vibration that she's receiving from that. I feel that's what Spirit is saying, is continue to trust that. Listen to your inner guidance system. And again, even the Hierophant being on the bottom, number 5, it is about change. So it feels like there is a big shift happening in some or all areas of your life in the month of July that is going to make you really happy. Really happy. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to move this over here because I want to get some clarifiers. So what is this? What have you been manifesting? What have you been wanting or hoping for? And for some of you, it might have just been an intuitive feeling that you've been getting that something was coming in, but maybe you didn't put too much more thought on it. But it does feel really, really, really good. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. I feel like we're going to my fountain deck. All right, Spirit, what do we got? Page of Coins on the bottom. A new beginning in your finances. A new start in your money or self-confidence, because Earth is, it is the receptor that we're on here. So this is that new start in your either or, could be both. The Fountain, are you kidding me? Wow, Sag. To have this in your reading is very, very divinely orchestrated. This is like God's source right here on this card. When this card comes out, as it is the only one in this deck, right? When it comes out, this is that high energy of being guided. I feel like you're being guided from, again, whether it's your ancestors, your loved ones that have crossed on, your angels, your guides, God's source, the cosmos. There is a powerful energy coming in this reading, almost like divinely orchestrated, divinely timed out. Okay. Beautiful. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit wants to clarify for us. Let's see why the Tower is here, Spirit. Why is the Tower here for Sag? It's something changing. Wow, you got Death and the Sun. Sag, the major arcanas that are coming out of this reading are insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. High Priestess on the bottom, 9. Wow. The Devil next. I cannot believe this. So Death, Scorpio's card. Sun, Leo's card. Now, for some of you, I gotta say, this might play out in Leo season, right? So that starts, I believe it's the 22nd of July. Wow, there is something completely shifting. Something is, an old way is leaving, okay? And a new way is coming. Beautiful, man. This is incredible. And the new way is the sun. And when the sun shows up in the reading, this is one of the most miraculous cards because it represents happiness, joy, abundance, blessings, freedom, excitement back in your life. It is frolicking kind of energy, Sag, and it is clarifying the Tower. So wherever you have been, it just feels like you're being moved to, what was that thing that they said to me earlier? Something level, I can't remember. It leaves my mind fast when I'm channeling. I feel like you're moving up to a higher level, okay? That's what it feels like. You got the High Priestess once again, you got the Devil once again. Just again, of that fighting power is what I'm feeling. Not releasing your dreams or your wishes, your wants. You got the King of Wands again. Look at all these repeated cards. The King of Cups. Wow. Power position you are getting into. Very much in some kind of gorgeous alignment. Okay. Well, let's see why the Devil and the Magician are here. What can you give me on these cards, please, Spirit, to clarify a little bit more? Let's go a little deeper for Sag for July. And Sag, past readings, if you've been here for a while with me, you know that the Devil card usually really irks me, right? Like I really kind of go, oh, I have to tell you, I am not getting that in this reading. And even as I'm looking at his eyes, they're quite piercing. Let's see if I can hold it. I'm going to have to work on this camera, guys. But anyways, they're not looking the way they normally do. So the energy has shifted for this reading. Wow, Sag. We have the Fool on the bottom where I stopped shuffling. This is incredible. I mean, this is seriously incredible. You have so much positive energy. And no, I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. This is for some of you. It's not going to be for everyone. But this, again, it feels like your determination to see, the glass full, not empty. Your determination to believe that good things are always happening to you. Your determination to really focus on the positive and the light and the love and the joy and the happiness. It feels like this has really shifted your energy, but also the energy around you. Unreal. Unreal. Okay. Show me more, please, Spirit. What else do you have for Saggy? Okay, for those that this reading is for. 3 of Swords. Okay, and you have the Strength card on the bottom. So Leo's card, another major arcana. So the 3 of Swords here, I feel this is representing, again, this could be a relationship. I don't want to keep repeating myself. Place this, if this fits, if it sounds like something that you could be in or going towards, place it where it fits. But the 3 of Swords is that hurt. It is that letdown. It can be the betrayal, right? Betrayal of another person, sure. It can be the betrayal of, past experiences, past goals, past hopes didn't happen, and you were left disappointed, right? But this time, again, even with this Devil energy, it's feeling like you are digging your heels in the ground until what you want truly manifests. Strength card, Leo. Again, 2 cards of Leo. So, again, this could be happening in August. It's taken a lot of power. It's taken a lot of your power. It's taken a lot of your energy. It's taken a lot of a mindset to be strong, to hold your faith, hold your belief, to not give up even if shit has been going wrong. You haven't given up. And all of this opportunity and all of this gorgeousness is coming towards you, Sag. 7 of Cups after that, that's offers and opportunities. Sometimes it can be so much that it makes you feel confused. You don't know what to pick. Okay, let's go a little bit more here. We do have the 9 of Swords once again showing up. So you've had anxiety and worry and stress of things not working out for you. Whether that be in love, money, career, health, right? But Sag, they are. And they want you to really communicate with whatever you believe in, right? So if you believe in your angels, call on them. If you believe in your spirit guides, talk to them. Whatever it is, ask them to show you seriously feel like some of you guys are seeing a rainbow right now. I don't know where you live, but I'm just getting that vision in my mind's eye. Wow. And this is over water. Okay, beautiful. All right, Spirit, can you give me a little bit more here? Magician, the High Priestess. Beautiful reading. Okay, that won't go in, Sag. There's a few here. The Lovers and King of Wands. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. Wow, Three of Cups after the Five of Cups. So, Sag, I know you've had disappointments in your life. Honestly, who hasn't, right? We've all had deep disappointments. Some of us have had even worse disappointments. There is something going on here that is such a beautiful, refreshing energy coming in. The Lovers underneath Magician. Now, the Lovers, as I say, it used to be called the Choice card. But, you know, that's a long time ago. Now, and especially in my Fountain deck, if you look at the Lovers, they are perfectly in balance. Perfect harmony here. They sit across from each other. They are emanating the same energy towards one another. And they're in this beautiful round sphere that is lit up with the divine. This is reminding me of the Fountain deck, a Fountain card that came out just a few minutes ago. I feel like you're about to step into a time, a new cycle, that is going to be much more in alignment with you. Now, whether that means you're moving job, moving house, moving home, whatever it is, it feels that you are moving to this beautiful energy of alignment. And the Lovers is Gemini's card, right? And Gemini is the two faces, right? The twins. So it feels, now I know one twin is different than the other, but in this, I don't know, Sag, you might be meeting the right person. And if it isn't any of those, it is you stepping into the destined energy that you were always meant to be in. And all your struggles and heartbreak, the anxiety, worry, the downtime, it was all meant to bring you to this enlightened place. King of Wands. Twice that's showing up now. You being exactly where you're meant to be. In your power. Beautiful. Creating what you want. In your passion. With other people. With yourself. With what you do. This is beautiful. And even the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups. Happy times, Sag. Celebrating. Fun. Not worrying about how am I going to do this or how am I going to do that. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Following the Five of Cups, as I said. Yes, things didn't work out. They weren't meant to. Because now you're here. Wow. I do not know why I'm so thirsty today. Okay, so let's do a little recap here. You've got wisdom, you've got gratitude. So Sag, I feel the more gratitude you show, the more gratitude is the more it's gonna come back on you. So the more that you're like, I am so thankful and grateful to be here today, and I appreciate this contrast that has showed up in my life because it's showing me what I don't want, which is showing me what I do want. The more you can be full of gratitude for that, the more the universe goes, wow, you like gratitude, or you're full of gratitude for this? Great, let's give you some more. So then they give you success, they give you extraordinary. Whatever it is you're believing, I hope this is making sense. This is just a positive energy read for you for the month of July. I love it. Major growth. Okay, I'm going to go one more time, Saggy. I feel that is where we're going to leave it. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. Moving forward. What else can you show me? Okay, we've got a few that have flown out here. Wow. We got the Eight of Swords. Wow, beautiful. And the Moon. Another major arcana, this time Pisces. You may not see it right now. The Moon is all about that energy of not sure, you don't know, but you got to make a move. You still got to keep moving forward even though you don't know what's going to come out of it. Spirit is saying, you don't need to worry. It is a brand new beginning. Ace of Swords. Clarity of the mind. Clarity of seeing clearly moving forward in all aspects of your life. Brand new. This just feels so brand new. And again, for some of you, this is definitely about work because we do have the Eight of Pentacles, which represents working, right? But it could be working on many things. And we got the Page of Cups once again. Wow. Just so much double cards showing up. Then we got the 10 of Cups. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and that's exactly what I seen off camera as well when I was meditating and shuffling the cards. Something is coming to fruition, Sag, that I feel like you may have waited for a long time, wondered if it was ever going to get here. It's coming. It is truly coming. Stay open. Stay in gratitude. Know that success and abundance can be yours in love, money, health, wealth, all of that. And enjoy. I think the more you can enjoy this month, the little things, the big things, everything in between things, the more you can try and enjoy it. And if there's a problem, don't look at it as a problem, look at it as a challenge. Look at it as, okay, how can I solve this? How can I solve this challenge and move forward in front of it? If the more you can do that, I feel like you're going to be rewarded like immensely. Okay, so Sag, July is looking sweet, sweet, sweet. And my love, you deserve it. You deserve it. I know after all of this time, all the things that you've had to go through, and had to swallow pride and had to you've been through it. So I know that this is well deserved, well earned. I do love my Saggies, and I am a positive reader. I don't want to be gloom and doom. There's plenty of other energies out there in the world that is doom and gloom, right? And that is not going to bring to you what you want. So let's focus on the good stuff and watch it show up. Okay, so Spirit wants me to go to treasures. So let's get you a treasures card. If I can speak. We have confidence on the bottom. Remember, we had cyan color, the blue at the beginning. Oh my God, Sag, and then we have wisdom. You got to be kidding me. Okay, well, this is the message for whoever Saggy out there is needing it. It says, be confident in yourself. Hold your composure. Be certain of yourself. You have no reason to doubt yourself. Do not undermine your confidence. Have the courage to boldly be yourself confidently and lovingly. Know that your goals are within reach. Okay, Sag, embrace that beautifulness of you. And we have wisdom. I will pull, but obviously, wisdom. Wisdom. Where's the other wisdom? Well, wisdom here. I thought we had... Well, the owl, right. Wisdom. Hierophant is all about wisdom. He's very wise. So I have to read it to you. Living your knowing and walking your talk. This is turning your knowledge into wisdom. You can do it every day and in millions of ways, not just through talking about it. You are always wise, so do not let yourself self-doubt undermine your knowing. Excuse me, Sag. Be wise in your decisions as you take into account all circumstances. The wisdom of the river of all knowledge is available to you. Beautiful energy coming through. Love this message. Beautiful. Okay, don't forget all these major arcanas. Positive growth is going on here. Okay. All right, Spirit. One final card for beautiful Sag to close out the July 2023 reading. Sag, I hope this made sense. I hope it is inspiring. It's inspiring me because, I almost dumped all the cards out. Because quite honestly, this just feels like a powerhouse of support behind you and just rising up, receiving freedom, receiving this ability to really direct your life the way you want it to go. Okay. All right, Spirit. One final message here for Sagittarius. I love you, Sag. I feel you deserve this. I think it's funny. I think someone put I got a comment. I don't even remember if it was a month ago or whatever. I don't know if I told you guys that I'm just so infatuated with Sagittarius, and that Saggy can do no wrong. Well, first of all, I am a Sagittarius rising. But I do love my Sagittariuses, and I make zero apologies for that. So, I believe that you do deserve the best. All right. Is there anything else, beautiful Spirit, for Saggy? One card. Okay, thank you. Commitment. Okay, got commitment. Commitment to yourself will create all you need to learn and grow. Actively involve yourself in your world. Be a participant rather than a spectator. Life is for living, loving, and experiencing. Take the plunge. Once you make any commitment, follow it through with the integrity that you deserve. Okay, that is a gorgeous card. It's a gorgeous message too, because I know that there's going to be something coming towards you. It feels like a big old offer. Again, I don't know in what area of your life. Could be in many parts. If you are going to commit to it, commit fully to it, Sag, and you will fly so high. Beautiful message here. So positive energy. I hope this is going to be very wonderful for you. I hope you have a beautiful month, Sagittarius. I'm going to get back to doing dailies. And I love you. And let me know how this month goes for you. I would love to hear what's going on, what steps are being expanded for you, what this transformation is. I mean, with death and the tower followed by the sun. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I don't have enough positive words in my vocabulary, Sag, so forgive me, but this is a good reading. This is a very good reading. You're going to be good this month. So with that, Saggy, I send you all of my love. Big, big hugs. Kisses, as always. Have a beautiful July. You deserve it. Enjoy. And again, remember to have fun. The more fun and more lighthearted you are, the more you're going to attract things that are going to continue that kind of pattern, cycle, whatever you want to call it. Okay? So Saggy, take great care of yourself, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for your support, love.